Hello, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week starting February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. This is Moon Magic Tarot. I'm Ambi, and I'm using The Tarot of the Tree by Dana Driscoll. What I'm going to do is pull 4 cards for the week, like I do. And I'm asking for 4 cards for Leos for the week of the 14th that will help them reach their highest potential. There we go. Oh, I have a card I bent up. That's no fun. Do. Alright. So, Leo, the overall energy of the week is the Queen of Swords. This could be you. This card could be saying to you, because it's for the overall, that this week you're going to want to pull out your inner reserves of your inner strength and kind of plow through. For a lot of you, though, it really feels like there's going to be most likely a woman in your life that is a Queen of Swords. She could be an air sign, although it doesn't usually play out like that for me. I haven't found that to be so. It's just the qualities that define the Queen, which is rational, very efficient. She's analytical, intellectual, very heady kind of woman. She can be stern. Her words can be cutting sometimes, although not by intention usually, but she's generally strong. Usually the Queen of Swords has been through some stuff. She's been hurt, she's been stomped on, and she just keeps coming out of it stronger and stronger and stronger. She is forged from steel. This is a very, very, very strong woman in your life. It could be because this card's here, that she's someone from your past coming in and holding your focus, whether she's there really, or that your head is with her, because the Six of Cups speaks of nostalgia. This is you being focused on things from the past, or people from the past coming into your life. Coming back into your life. Usually it's happy stuff, so it's not necessarily bad, and there's no negative cards here, so if this queen is somebody from your past, this is a good thing for you. You needed this. This could be you feeling strong about past events and pulling out your inner strength too, depending on who you are, Leo. But I think for a lot of you, this is an actual person. And she's somebody from the past. She is what you're being nostalgic about, or even like the role she's playing in your life this week, or maybe multiple weeks. You're feeling nostalgic about having that role filled. Could be a best friend comes in and you're like, dude, I remember when I had a friend that was similar, not the same obviously, but had some of the same qualities as you. It was my best friend, and we had so much fun, and this is awesome, and you're very pleased with her being here because of those kind of things. But some of you, it's really like an old friend comes in and is there with you, which is awesome. I like that. The advice for you is the Nine of Pentacles. Now look at where those pentacles are. Pentacles are a lot of the time coins. They talk about financial stuff and material aspects of life. So health and property, anything that implies stability in the real world, if you wash out all the magical side of reality. So this is a foundation of material support. This talks about financial success. You've invested and you've kind of have a reserve, a hoard. This would be like having, in the ideal situation, it would be like having a safe full of money to fall back on if you needed to, right? It's not necessarily that big. The advice is for you to focus on what you do have, for one. It is also to start saving, to build up a nest egg. And I think Yeah, I think that'll definitely work out. I think you'll need this money because it looks like you're going to start something new. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And when you start something new, it's good to have a reserve to start with. Not like you're going to save up all this money right in this week, but you might just have this new idea coming off the end of the week that'll help you be motivated to keep packing stuff in here. This could also be a gift or an important document that comes through for you. So this could be, with these two sitting here together, it could be that you get you maybe like have a little win, inheritance. You might cash out something that has a value, but like a lump, because these both talk money and it's both new and significant. So yeah, it's possible that somebody just gives you a chunk of money, or you win a chunk of money, or you earn a big chunk of money in a quick way. Doesn't necessarily have to be that, because it doesn't have to be money in general, it's just stability. So however this works out, this queen is going to help you do this. So if somebody in your life fits the description of the Queen of Swords, and she comes to you and wants you to work with her on something, it'd probably be a good idea to do that with her. You're going to experience stability because of that, and gains because of that, and probably into the future, which is awesome. I think you guys talked about doing something in the past just because of this nostalgia card here, and it's something from the past you're trying to bring again to the future together. For some of you, again, keep in mind this is general, so some of you by the end of the week you're going to be wanting to start this project, start putting the pieces together, start taking the steps of some deal that will gain money for you. Maybe this Queen of Swords gives you a chunk of money. That's possible too. I've known people who became friends with or were friends with somebody who became wealthy, and for tax purposes they had to give away a certain amount of money a year. Otherwise they just have to give it to the government. And so they were gifting away like large chunks of money just to not have to give it to the government, which is totally cool. Like, I'd be okay with that. So it might be possible that some of you will experience some kind of luck like that, which would be really cool. It could just be health. So you might have been feeling under the weather, and you have, by the end of the week, you're done with it and you can move forward. However this works out for you, I really am hoping for the best, and I do hope that this reading does help you reach that highest potential this week. It's always my intention. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you. If you want a personal reading with me, if you would email me at moonmagictarot@gmail.com, I'll totally get back to you as fast as I can, and we can work that out. If you want to rate my video, comment, subscribe, you can find me on Facebook too if you want. Whatever you want to do, it's all good. But yeah, I'm wishing you the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Yeah, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.